Hello everyone. It's sure been a while. I apologize. Been yelled at by a few people about stopping my posts, and I apologize because it was keeping me connected to a few of you. So, a lot has happened. Basically, so my dad was living with us for like 5 years. Then he got pretty violent and aggressive, and we had to move him to a memory care unit because we decided it was best for our safety and the kids and everything. So that was a hard decision, and he's been there in a place in Denver for about 5 months. And this week I sadly got a phone call on that said your dad has fallen and he is in the emergency room. So come to find out, they don't give you any information other than that. So I found out that he fell. They think he had a seizure because he's never fallen before at this place. And they said he had a seizure, fell, cracked his head open because he fell like right on the back of his head and was just laying there bleeding everywhere for who knows how long. And so they sent him to St. Joseph's ER. There they did a CT scan, said they saw swelling in his brain that probably caused the seizure. They sent him to this neuro ICU at Lutheran Hospital. So we go over there, and the neuro ICU does a bunch of scans and EEGs, and basically stuff came back normal. So now they're like, well, we don't know what to do, because now he is worse because he's not walking or standing up, and it was definitely a confusing situation, and he doesn't remember what happened. And so today I spent the day at Lutheran Hospital, and I have a difficult decision to make, so I'm talking it out on video to see if it'll help me. Basically, we can send him back to the nursing home, and they recommended that we go basically enroll him in hospice, which I think of movies and stuff where you send someone to hospice, but that is apparently wrong. Hospice was told to me as a more of a philosophy than a place, and basically we'll enroll him in hospice, and we can do it back at the place he was at, Franklin Park, or we can bring him back home. And I was tempted to send him back, but now I just was sitting there with him, and I think his progression has made him almost so much easier. Like, it will be a hard task to have him here because we will be changing him and feeding him and holding the cup up so he can suck through a straw and all that fun stuff, diapers, all of it. Showering, like when he was with me for those 5 years, he was walking and toileting and mainly taking care of himself in those regards. But we will be taking on a lot by doing this, but I really have a hard time imagining sending him back to the nursing home. It's just bleak there. It smells horrible. They never go outside. He's just locked in. It's a locked facility. They're locked in, and you can wander the halls, and he's gotten the police called on him a few times because he's wandered into the wrong person's room, and then he insists it's his room, and they got in fights, and it's just so sad, and he's not happy there. And I really am considering bringing him back home. Oof. I'll have to update you guys later in other videos. Sean and I just got back from a couple weeks in India. It was amazing and epic, and everything is good. Otherwise, we're just figuring out this stuff with my dad. So, to be determined, and I shall keep y'all posted. Miss everybody. Love everybody. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.